Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to okay, I'll just come out and say it. I'm sorry for not doing a stream in July. I planned on doing it, but I kept getting held back to the point where I couldn't do one. Yeah, bite me. In other words, hello. So things have been happening. I'm sure you could probably gather what I'm talking about by my money amount right there. Yeah, so funny thing, we're gonna be getting frickin' mansions in December. So ever since that info came out, oh cool, 7 minutes, nice. Got plenty of time. Got a
The
winky.
casino store is open.
Anyway,
Come dress.
yeah. So I thought it'd be best to just, bide the time, talk about
Had a pretty
stuff.
shitty
You know,
weekend, actually.
yeah. Hey, there's someone watching. Hello.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any
The
minute.
runes or my cousin. But yeah. So. I have a goal for the next DLC, which is something I have never done before, but rumor has it, and by rumor I mean people who are, thinking, hey, if GTA 6 is coming out May next year, this December DLC we're getting might as well be the last one, like the last ever DLC. I think it'd be a fitting finale, having mansions, potentially having Michael come back. Because he's a big old movie producer. That'd be awesome, helping him out. Maybe a heist or two. Like, if Rockstar wants to end GTA Online with a bang, that's how you do it. With like a big freaking DLC, way bigger than Cayo Perico, way bigger than the Diamond Casino and Resort, which was a pretty massive DLC in and of itself. Like, trust me. Uh, I feel like the reason why these DLCs have been getting smaller and smaller is because alongside Rockstar putting more and more developmental resources into GTA 6, uh, they've also been putting developers aside for the big one. What's the big one, you ask? Oh, Irene's. Thought that was someone. Yeah, finally China this guy. Hello. Ah, don't hit me. Anyway, so what's been happening with me? Well, as you'll note by my lack of streams last month, things have been happening. I nabbed myself a PSVR 2, which is pretty cool. Although I haven't had much time to play on it yet, but that's only because of the fact that I'm, I mean, let's face it, whenever I got it, it was whenever I was really busy with stuff at home. So, um, but thankfully I do have time. It's just that, you know, like, the thing about the PSVR 2 is that, oh, chicken nuggies! Anyway, um, like, it's a really good headset. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I have to find the time to use it. And granted, I'm home alone right now because of the fact that my grandfather, a few days ago on Thursday, left to go to Colorado. And so it's him, my aunt, and my cousin who left. And so I'm literally the only one here. So I'm literally king of the castle right now. And no, I'm not being some irresponsible dumbass. No. I'm being extremely responsible. I'm doing what I need to do. So that's good. Um, I'm being smart. It's just also just now noticed something, aside from the bad voice crack. That license plate's crooked. How did I never notice that? That's cool. That's really cool. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah. So, okay. What am I trying to say? Oh, right. So I got PSVR 2. And a few days ago, actually, I got the Sense controller charging station, so they've been placed on that. But what's cool about the VR2 is that the box that it came in serves as a storage compartment. So you can just put the headset in there when you're done. And that's really cool. And the thing is, you might be wondering, well, was it an impulse buy? No. I've been I've been thinking about getting the PSVR 2 since it first came out. It's just that it was a little too pricey, and it was also coming out the same year as the Quest 3. So I figured, might as well go ahead and get the Quest 3, and then I can get the PSVR 2 later on down the line, maybe if there's a discount or something. Maybe I'll get that opportunity. Sure enough, I did get that opportunity, and all I had to do was wait until this year when they lowered the price for both the base system and the Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle to 400 bones. That's awesome. And again, I have been trying to make time for it. It's just, the thing about the headset, it's not a nitpick that I'm about to say, it's just something that I've noticed. It's the facial interface, like the little padding thing that goes around your face. You're not able to see out of the bottom of it like you can with the Quest 2 or Quest 3, where you can see through the area where the nose, goes into. And that's what I really like about the Quest 3, is that it offers a way to see the real world. Yeah, I heard about that. Hey, YouTube, can you not do that, please? Like, why are you going AI mode? Seriously, nobody likes AI. Like, I don't care how many times I have to say it. AI will not replace things. It just makes it worse. Not to mention, because of this new stuff going on in the UK, now there's age verification stuff that needs to go on, and I'm not going to talk about it because it involves adult materials that I literally cannot talk about. So, yeah, not very fun. What is very fun, though, is, yeah, so, things are happening. Namely, let's see. Oh, right, in June, a certain new system came out, and I don't see much of a reason to get it, because the launch title that it came with, really, Nintendo, you just made a Mario Kart game that's open world. I mean, it's cool, especially since you can get cosmetic items just from getting food things or whatever. But Nintendo, seriously, why not make, a new Star Fox game? Or, reveal the damn release date for Metroid Prime 4! You know what I mean? Like, seriously, they're doing everything but what the fans want. Like, cool, Switch 2, it's basically the Switch 1, but bigger and better. You could do 4K, it has HDR, whoop whoop. Who cares? Like, you have companies like PlayStation who have already been doing that. You're years behind. Not only that, but seriously, you didn't give it an OLED screen? like people wanted, because the Switch OLED model was like a subtle hint as to what you might have been doing. But no. No, 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 no.
Learn to drive!
I am learning to drive. You're the one who was walking too close. Anyway, why are you... Oh, that was a pedestrian, wasn't it? Anyway. Yeah, so there's the Switch 2. Not really interested.
Love your ride, hun.
And I have to say though, the PSVR 2 is blowing me away whenever I played it. Like I've only had a chance to play it twice, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just that I haven't had many opportunities to play it, usually because something will come up right when I'm planning on doing it. But here's the good news though. I have 2 games that are VR compatible with it. I have one that came with it, and then the other is No Man's Sky, because I got it on sale. But my god, the setup for that thing is so good. It's quick, it's easy, it's fun. That car's got yellow headlights. Now it's gonna have a yellow paint job, so yellow car. Anyway. one of my, yeah. Anyway, oh right, so something else I want to mention. The stream series I did in June, I would like to apologize for it not being more consistent, like an actual daily basis. It's just that the days that I plan on streaming, without fail, something would come up. I would not have time. So I had to compromise by doing like a combined like day 2 and 3, and then 4 and 5. And of course, 4 and 5 would also end with the trip back. So, you know, anyway, Trifade Concave, okay. But yeah, so there's that. There is stuff I plan on covering in the future, assuming Sony finally does it. Not only that, but, you know, obviously I'm going to be covering whatever stuff Rockstar has in the future for this DLC. Money Fronts update. You're gonna have to excuse the yawning. My sleep schedule has been messed up. What, you thought I was gonna say fucked? I had to. Yeah, this is an adult channel, folks. Not that kind of adult. It's just I don't make this stuff for kids. But I don't tend to cuss a whole lot. At least I try not to. Bitch. That's an exception. That's an exception. Anyway. Yeah, it is good. I should be getting back in VR chat as it's coming out, but I've been face. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've been checking out some pretty cool worlds in VR chat lately. And of course I'm still waiting for Sensory Rooms, which is a world that I absolutely love, to get an update. If you don't know, Sensory Rooms, not to be confused with Sensory Loft, is a retro-themed exploration world made by a lady called Cool Bunny, who wanted to give the world its own distinct vibe, so it feels less like VR chat and more like its own identity, you know? Like, you'll still know it's VR chat if you have, like, tooltips on, where you'll have your hand near something and you see it highlighted or something like that. But in terms of how the world feels, it feels like it feels like it's its own thing, you know? Like, it has this distinct vibe, like, every room is different from each other. It has this noticeable, like, charm to it, and that's what made me fall in love with it, like, the very moment I played it. It also doesn't help my case that when I first saw that world, it was, like, literally over a week after my step-grandmother passed away, and it perked me right up, because I was in a depressive mood after that. Not like, you know, depression, like, oh, I'm gonna do this. No. I mean, I was sad,
On my
you
way
know, because
there.
she meant a lot to me, you know, stuff like that.
So a
But
half-calf mocha frappe, a soy half-calf chai with
it
goat
was a
milk
great
and
world
cinnamon.
when I first checked it out. And of course, it's gotten updates, with the last one being in
Wait, what?
January. And
Sorry. No, it's no problem. I'll be back in 15.
I think that just removed the Christmas themed stuff that they had, because they updated it beforehand in December of last year.
Yo, what's cracking?
I know.
Anyway, yes, let's
If I don't
go
lose
to
my
the
virginity to the
casino.
Blue Brothers, I'll just die.
Yo, I feel you,
Like I
dog.
said, the stream isn't going to be super long. It's just going to be for a little while, just to catch you up on things. But rest assured, there are more streams planned. I do plan on making more time for these. I don't like skipping months, and I certainly don't like having an inconsistent schedule. Because like I said, I was planning on doing a stream weeks before this, but couldn't quite get around to it because I was just super busy with stuff. So, yeah, that tends to happen. But, thankfully, you know, with the fact that I'm literally the only one here right now, until, I think, Sunday, maybe. Or it might be even before, like, maybe Friday, I don't know. Yeah. But, just know that things are planned. There are things that are still up in the air, like, for example, you'll notice the outfit that my character is wearing, which is, of course, a reference to the very thing that got me into PlayStation Network, PlayStation Home. Yeah, I have a funny feeling that at some point in the near future, it's finally going to make a comeback. It's going to be awesome. But I won't know for sure. But what I can say is that things are planned. I've got it all under control. One of the things I have planned, which is coming up in December, is, of course, covering the Mansion DLC. Because, I mean, come on, you can't not do that. But, my goal that I was going to talk about a while ago before I got sidetracked is to make $100 million in a year. I have more than enough time to do it. I have plenty of ways to do it. But here's the catch. I'm not going to rely on heists. I'm just going to rely purely on the businesses and what they offer. Any double money stuff, I'll do it. You know, like double money on the lab cell missions. I'm not going to say the actual name because I don't want the YouTube gods to smite me. You know what I mean. Like, yeah. Oh, and one final thing. I can say this with confidence. I have GTA Plus, and I'm somewhat ashamed, but not really.
A reminder to our VIP members,
At least I got a few free Buffalo EVXs out of it. Spin! Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll notice. Yeah, you could do this now. You have 2 spins per day if you had Plus. This was something that was found in the game files a long time ago, but they never actually implemented it until, like, the newest DLC. And yeah! I got a vehicle that's very obviously a dick joke!
Our winner of a brand new vehicle at the Lucky Wheel.
It totally is. It totally is. If you tell me it's not, you're lying. And with this, I can happily say, I am at 14 million.
Who was that guy sleeping in the
But also with that, I will say, yeah, I know this stream was a little short. Just wanted to run through a few things a little bit. And, you know, let y'all know, hey, I'm doing good. Sorry, just been really busy, but I finally have a little bit of quiet time. Yeah, life is good. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I know this stream wasn't the longest. I didn't intend on it being the longest. It's just I wanted to update you all on things and let y'all know what I'm up to and what's potentially planned and all this other good fun stuff. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Catch you later.